and welcome to Polk County, the heart of Central Florida. I'm Murtis Young, Historic Preservation Manager. Join me as we travel on the Heritage Trail to discover Polk County's rich and diverse historic places. The diverse history of the area is evident across Polk County, from city centers and urban neighborhoods to rural farms and cultural landscapes along our roads, railways, and rivers. History allows us to explore sense of place, the unique character of the county, and learn about the numerous people and events that shape the region. In celebration of this rich cultural heritage, the Polk County Heritage Trail was developed to highlight more than 150 years of county history. From historic homes and museums to Civil War sites, the trail provides an opportunity for communities to share their local history in the authentic locations where it happened. Join us in exploring the Polk County Heritage Trail. Today's stop on the Heritage Trail brings us to the Mulberry Phosphate Museum. Located in the heart of the Bone Valley mining area, the Mulberry Phosphate Museum expertly blends the natural history of Central Florida with the development of one of Polk County's most influential industries. Situated to the west of Bartow and Fort Meade, the Mulberry area received its first wave of immigrants during the 1850s following the conclusion of the Seminole Wars. Early pioneer families, driven by the availability of valuable agricultural lands, migrated to Polk County and quickly established profitable homesteads. By the 1880s, the development of the area's citrus, cattle, and lumber industries had taken root, piquing the interest of investors and positioning the county for unprecedented growth. The county also received a boost as Henry Plant's South Florida Railroad laid track through the area, connecting the county to an elaborate system of new regional and national economic markets. The first deposits of phosphate in Florida were discovered by C.A. Simmons, the owner of a rock quarry near Hawthorne in Alachua County in the early 1880s. The benefits of phosphate in the production of fertilizer were established in England in the 1840s, revolutionizing the agricultural industry and increasing crop yields. The production of commercial fertilizer in the United States began in the 1850s. The national and world demand for phosphorus, a vital component in fertilizer, continued to rise significantly, and by the late 19th century, speculators traveled throughout Central Florida in search of additional deposits of this rich mineral. The phosphate explosion in the 1890s was particularly pronounced in Polk County following the discovery of substantial amounts of phosphate-rich pebbles in the Peace River. Land prices soared, the county's population expanded, and communities sprang up alongside new transportation lines built to accommodate the long list of phosphate mining companies actively extracting the area's abundant resources. A significant amount of growth occurred west of Bartow as a number of new companies began operations in the county's Bone Valley region. Passengers, mail for local residents, and much-needed freight and supplies were unloaded at a distinctive mulberry tree near several of these large companies, coining the name of Mulberry for the budding settlement. By the turn of the 20th century, the population of the young community skyrocketed, transforming Mulberry into a major center of Polk County's phosphate industry. For more than a century, the phosphate industry has played a pivotal role in the development of the county. The Mulberry Phosphate Museum chronicles this rich local history while also providing an impressive array of public educational opportunities. Located in the historic train depot, visitors can explore the museum's fossil gallery, which features an extensive collection of fossilized remains and bones of prehistoric animals common to the phosphate deposits. The exhibits chart the vibrant natural history of the region, outlining the numerous flora and fauna species once found in Florida. Fossil enthusiasts can also investigate the museum's massive outdoor 44-yard dragline bucket situated in rocks from a phosphate mine. Visitors can sift through the rock pile to find shark teeth and other fossilized items. Located in a set of boxcars on the property, the Phosphate Gallery provides visitors with an overview of the phosphate industry, methods of mining, and reclamation. In a second boxcar, the historic Railroad Gallery showcases the history of Mulberry, the railroad industry, and other area phosphate company towns. The room can be rented for community and private events. Visitors can also experience the nostalgia of traveling by rail with the walk through the beautifully restored caboose and get an up-close look at the museum's newest acquisition, an 1880s Manchester steam engine used to transport phosphate to the port in Tampa. The Mulberry Phosphate Museum proudly preserves the rich heritage of the phosphate industry in Polk County. We invite you to hit the road, visit the Mulberry Phosphate Museum and the other unique sites on the Polk County Heritage Trail.